I got some stuff and things. That actually turned out better than I thought it would. And it's even held up after all the rain we've had. It's only been 13 years. Why don't you say that we get on this and try to do something with that before it's too late. finished off. A little bit of that red primer on there. A little bit of navel jelly over here. Trying to figure it out. It took that down to bare metal. It feels like it. And that trim came off. Trying to figure out what's left. Pick back up later with some better materials. Finish this off. Come back at it again. And maybe actually try to shoot it in red. I think it's the third or fourth coat. I'm not exactly happy with the way this is turning out. Fighting this tape the whole way. It keeps coming loose. Not like I've been trying to do this for 4 days. That's bothering me. I didn't tape it correctly and everything I did missed that spot. A little bit right here where the tape was too far over. Missed all that. And again, that tape not holding very well. I do have some overspray somewhere in that weather stripping channel. Got overspray all over the windows. Overspray all over my piano black. Or what's left of the piano black. Overspray all over my windshield. If I got this car back from a body shop looking like this, I'd be raising hell. Overspray falling somewhere on the hood too. Over there. Feels like overspray up here. I'm not sure if that's dirt. That is. Not sure if that's dirt or primer. And I'm not sure if that's just faded chrome or if that's overspray too. I don't know. Could be fading chrome after 28 years. Wind up taking that off. Trying to clean this hood up. I hope this hood will be easier than that roof. This roof is just pissing me off. That even a little bit of overspray on the back side there, where the paper decided it wanted to curl up. Probably dirt. Well, this on this edge. That overspray right here is the top of the D pillar on that, for whatever it's worth. But this still bothers me. Anything? Not sure. See if there's anything on that end of the out right there. the inside edge. I'll try to blend that in best I can, but it's, you know, been weathered. The whole thing's been weathered. Again, top of the D pillar, the paper load curled a little bit. Some overspray, more overspray. And I can't open this door from the outside. The only thing that would take these pits out is some kind of body filler. Wet sanded this like 2 or 3 times trying to get it ready for another layer of primer. And then pits in it. I got to it a little bit too late. 13 years too late. I don't know, I'm not happy with it. So we'll see how it's going to finish. Jeez, that's hard to look at. That coat of finish primer nearly matches the white. Still have other crap to deal with. Clean some of the overspray off the windows. So close. I would not recommend doing this kind of thing outside if you can help it, because I just haven't been happy with having to fight having to blow the dust off it constantly. This all fixed and wet sanded and taken care of, and then imperfections on the weather stripping channel. And tape still down in there. I couldn't guarantee making this perfect. Not with what I'm having to work with. I guess it's getting closer. I'll feel better when it's all done. Let all this turn out. You can see a line in the line where I missed the way down. And the spot where a bug got stuck. I'm not happy about that. That bothers me. There's some spots I missed on the channel again. And a dirty spot. That'll have to be wet sanded out too. Tape coming off again. Got a lot of the overspray off the windows. At least I can see again. And then off the mirrors. And a little bit still there. Piano black still looks dirty. And there's crop all over it. A little bit there. Probably on the other side too. here. It's not all too bad over here. Oh, not passenger side, it's bad. That's cleaning up better, maybe. See, overspray. What did it do? Still see that red? Red. Red. Wait, is that gray? That might be gray. Looks like gray. Dirty in the door. Wipe that down. All that crap out. And door jams. The car would feel a whole lot newer if I did that. Use that, clean the windows. Feel a whole lot newer than it does. Tape. What are we doing? A little bit there. A little bit there. A whole lot elsewhere. That's all the other stuff had been covered up. I know I'm going to have overspray on that drip rail. Pull that tape off and see it. Where that tape came up and blocked the paint. I can't really sit here and complain unless somebody knows how to do this better. This weather stripping would have been painted white from the factory. I don't really care about making that. I don't care about making that perfect. I'm more worried about the steel. Making that steel last. It protects that, or else that's gonna go through it. And then eventually come up here and do this hood. Clean it up, sand it. Get that gone. Get that gone. Get that gone. Bring this down as far down as I can get it, and take the grill out. Guess it gets there at some point. And the second layer of white. I didn't get any footage of the first layer. I don't really know. It kind of looks similar to this anyway. Everybody that saw it with the first layer thought it looked good, so I don't guess I can really do anything to make it look any worse. I'm the only one that know where all the intricate flaws are with it. Most people probably think it just looked like orange peel paint. Put a little bit more masking on the windshield. Try to keep a little bit more of that overspray off it if I can. Really want this to be the last one for it, because I want to move on to the hood next and start that. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, I'll go with it. Just want to see what this car looks like in all white again. That's really what it gets down to. It's a little bit loud out here, and I apologize for that, but right now it's time to peel this tape off and see how terrible or good of a job I did. in the end I still had some bleed through where the tape lost its stickiness. I did have some issues with overspray in these drip rails. A little bit of overspray right there. And over here, here's a spot where the tape failed. Whole lot of overspray in there. I had some bleed through on the rear window too. If that driver's side looks any better. Still had a little bit of bleed through and overspray happen over here too. Not like anybody to really see that with the door shut. Still dealing with this overspray from the primer. A little bit of a paint edge hanging out right in here. That paint edge. Yeah. I'm not even sure what kind of finish work it'd take to correct that. Well, it looks better. I give it that much. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and watching whatever the crap this was. Ain't nothing here but a man trying to polish up a turd so he can feel a little bit better about himself. I'm about a 15th of the way through it. And give it time and get even further through it. I intend to do the hood next. And as I keep going with it, I'll keep posting. Till next time.